This must be the place. Hey, I'm the buyer for the horse. Yeah, I'm the buyer for the horse. What a nice place you have. Man. Oh. Hello? Anyone there? Okay, which one did you... okay, which one did you want to buy? Buy from me. Please the Appy. What do you mean by Appy? The Appaloosa, silly. He's beautiful. I'll buy him. You sure you want to do that? Why not? He's beautiful. You really think you want to do that? What? Sorry, the Appy wasn't for sale. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'll give you a good price. I'll give you a good price. Hey, boy. Well, let's tack up. I started grooming him and brushing him. The only thing that I thought I would notice was the fact how much he really had. His sweet face, his head to his tail. He was so happy, and no one can really take that away from him. He was just so pleasant inside. No one could, well, see how perfect he was. I tried fixing him up a bit. After all, the owner seemed kind of mean and didn't really care about him. I did, though, so it didn't really matter. As I was putting on his tack, I noticed that he had some scratches on him. I didn't really notice and didn't really frighten about that. They're just tiny little scratches. They'll heal up. As I was putting on his polos, I started wondering, how bad did this girl really treat this horse? After all, he was a makeover quarter horse. No one really likes quarter horses. They say that quarter horses are funky to the eye. I didn't really believe them, because all I saw with him was great potential. I knew that we would get somewhere at least. As I saw my other horse standing in the middle of the walkway, I knew straight away I had to go tie up Clash. And yes, I did name him Clash. Clash, I thought, was a good name. When I looked at Clash, she looked at me like I was insane or something. I really didn't care that much, so I kept carrying on. I mounted Clash, and he took off with me. And when I say took off, he reared at first, and then he took off. Like, boom. When Clash took off, it surprised me. I screamed, and I waited for someone to come over. And after that, it was it. I thought it would be the last day I could ever see daylight. But no. I fell off Clash, and I knew he was disappointed in me. And I was disappointed in him, but I knew it wasn't all his fault. I mean, he's just a horse that doesn't know much. Right? I got back on Clash, and he noticed that I wasn't afraid of anything. He was a very good boy, but also bad. He galloped with me again and bolted. I didn't know what to do this time, so I held it on for dear life. And after, we took a serious fall. That could have cost a lot of money. You could have thought that, oh, okay, Clash is the one that fell. Clash. Or no, you could think that, oh, I was the one that fell. Yeah, I was the one that fell off somewhere. Yeah, I was the one that fell. But that wasn't the case. When I looked over, I thought I would be the one down on the ground because I felt a big drop. But no. I fell off Clash, but as soon as I knew it, I woke up without a horse. I looked up, and there was no one. No horse, no one here to save me. I got up on my both legs, and I looked down. Clash was on the ground, and I cried. While he was still standing, I sprinted down there to see if he was okay. I needed to know. When I sprinted down to Clash, I thought maybe that he was devastated in me, maybe even heartbroken in me. I was sad. I thought I couldn't fix Flash. I couldn't tell if he was okay. I couldn't make him any better. I would be the most horriblest owner there ever was, and my mom would be disappointed in me. But that wasn't the case. I'm not gonna show the rest because it involved blood. Clash immediately fell to the ground once we got him up. We called the vet. The vet rushed to the field. It was a bad injury, but Clash survived it. They said if Clash didn't get up, it would cost us big money because of separate surgeries. I immediately knew that. What if I was the one that fell off the cliff? What if I was the one who could have gone? Because there was a chance that Clash could never, ever come back. But the good news was Clash got up on his feet and he walked. But the bad news is, also the good news was, there was no surgeries and Clash was okay. We don't have to go through surgeries, heartbreaking times. We didn't have to go through basically any hard moments, except for that one fall. That almost cost us big time. And if that one fall happened again, everything would change. Everything would be not normal. Everything would come to an opposite end. I heard a bell ring in my head, and I knew that Clash would be okay. So I went down to Clash. The vet had gone, and she said that he'll be fine. Oh my gosh, Clash boy, I can't believe you're okay. That could be a dangerous fall, buddy. After that, every day me and Clash would work on our skills. We would work on trying to be a group couple that would help each other in the meantime. Be always there for each other. Be friends. And yes, me and Clash got better and better. And it was amazing. I was so amazed how Clash had turned out like this. Every day we would work on our posture, running up and down the fields. Seeing every face there was, just galloping as fast as we could through the Everwind fields, knowing that no one was watching us. No one would stop us till the end. We were unstoppable, unbreakable. We were phenomenal. The only thing that wasn't in our way, was my mom in jumping. Yeah. Clash didn't take a fan in jumping, but soon we got over some jumps. One time, there's so much jumps in Fir-Grove, we even knocked over a couple of poles. Soon as you know it, well, we got into a show jumping competition. It was amazing. We thought we would never, ever make it. As soon as we heard that we got in, we went straight to the competition. But the problem was, me and Clash haven't jumped as high as you would think. The jumps were very high for Clash, and we were in the tall bar class, which means the tallest bars there was. But we knew we would make it, because me and Clash were unstoppable. Me and Clash could never be broken. So we went to our finals. It was the big moment. The big moment where we gathered together. This is the biggest moment of our lives. So many people gathered here. I gave him a trot to see how he was. He felt ready, and so was I. We were ready. Gave him a kick and a squeeze, and off we went. We started with the small bars and went on. It was a small bar jumping class, so yeah, we knew we could go to a start. The problem was, one of our old friends was in it. Yes, good boy, Clash, good boy. In fourth place, we have Lily Gester on Rainbow Dash. In third place, we have Nicole Appleclover on Flower Pot. Woo! And now, in second place, it is Zoe Friendstrong. Yes. Try better next time, boy. And in first place, please welcome our new contestant on Champions Clash. Woo! Yes, boy, we did it. We did it. Yes, good boy. Wait till I tell Mom we made it. Now for our second bar class. Let's move on. Now it was our time in the second bar class, and we were scared to death that we couldn't do it, but we did. Next up, Molly Volcano Wave on Champions Clash. Woo! We were scared to death that we couldn't make it. Clash went as fast as Furious, but we didn't want to lose too much speed, so we didn't go as fast as we wanted. But it was a good enough speed that, well, enough speed that we could win. We were soaring over the bars like nothing. Like nothing was on our way. Then we waited for the big moment. And in first place, it's Molly Volcano Wave on Champions Clash. Yes, good boy, Clash. We did it, Clash. We did it. Clash, you're such a good boy. I'll never doubt you again. But then, the big bar class. Now for our big bar class, the tall bars. Our first contestant, Molly Volcano Wave on Champions Clash. Yeah! Go! Go Molly! Clash! It was the scariest moment. Clash was speeding with thunder. It looked like he was going 100 miles per hour, and I couldn't stop him. It was that moment when you could scream but you couldn't because it was a show. You looked at your horse, and you looked at yourself. But in the moment of time, you hear pure silence. And all you hear, do you want to know what all you hear? All you hear is fans calling your name and yelling your name as hard as they can, screaming so loud your horse almost got spooked, but still happy at the same time. Because if you have not noticed, should I even say it? It might be heartbreaking. In first place is the only thing that you'll be hearing is fans saying Molly Volcano Wave on Champions Clash. And in champion for our champion today, folks, please welcome Molly Volcano Wave on Champions Clash. Yes, we did it! Yes! Molly. And that is when the greatest moment of my life happened. Good boy, Clash. It's time to take a break, huh, boy? But we even did Champions Dressage. Can't you believe that? Champions Dressage. Am I right? Champions Dressage. Nothing, and I mean nothing, got in our way of stopping us towards the finish. All that was in our way was the sound of music. Molly Volcano Wave making a great entrance for us today. Going through. Here she goes. Keeping a great pace. Look at that, folks. Keeping a great stance up here. Wow. Look at that. Very beautiful, Molly. Very, very beautiful. Molly's giving us a very good ride today. I must say, Joe, I must say. Very good ride today. Look at them go. They're just killing it. I know. Did you know this is Molly's first time in the dressage class today with her horse Clash? Really? Yes, really. Wow. It's amazing. Yeah. Wow. They're very nice. Look at that form. Very, very nice. Let's watch them do the curl. Yep. And it all led up to one moment. And in our champion dressage today, folks, it's Molly Volcano Wave on Champions Clash. Yes, good boy, Clash. Yes, 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 good boy, Clash. You're such a good boy. I immediately knew, and we got a couple calls today. We got in the Hunter Jumper Academy, in the Jumper Academy, and the Dressage Academy. I was so excited. And I was immediately the most happiest person. So it all ends up there. But no. Something else happened. Me and my friends, we were kind of just doing our own thing till something happened. I was riding and something happened. I was riding in my dressage tack. Who does that? I was riding and riding and riding. My friend was behind me. And we heard a big field of grass, the greenest grass there was. Jumping in dressage tack? Please don't. But something happened. We saw a jump and we were like, yeah. But no. It gets darker. It's the vet. What's your emergency? Hi. My horse is laying down on the ground and he's bleeding quite a bit. Can we get a vet like over here right now? Yes, ma'am. Where are you? I'm in the middle of a field. I jumped over a fence and we stopped and my horse is bleeding very badly. We're at Starshine Ranch. Can you please just come quickly, please? Yes. Is there anyone with you? Yes, my friend is with me. Okay. Did she see this happen? Yes. Okay, ma'am. Did you hit her or anything with your head? No, not very badly. I face planted in the fence though. Okay, ma'am. I advise you to call 911 for yourself as well, and they'll get taken care of you. No, you understand. You gotta take care of my horse. No, please. Take care of my horse. Ma'am, I will. You just stay there. Can your friend call 911, please? What? Why? Amber, can you call 911? Yeah, sure. Yeah, she's calling. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so we'll get right there, okay? Okay. Later after that, someone finally came. They helped my horse up, but they had to take him. But something bad happened. Something dark. I never, went around Clash anymore after that. 'Cause Clash was down. Clash couldn't be ridden anymore. So, I only tacked him up, and well, yeah. Days and days of leading Clash, hoping that he'll get better. None of that worked. But the only thing that worked was calling his name. And I only remember us doing the competition and me saying, Clash, I'm here, and good boy. The only thing I heard was that. And the fans calling his name, saying Molly Volcano Wave and Champion Clash. I couldn't believe it. I just forgot how much he was loved. I only knew that I loved Clash and Clash loved me. I still didn't give up hope in Clash, but I got a call from the vet that day saying, it's time. You all know, every bad story of a horse can come to bad end. But, you know, I want to say Clash was my best friend. No one can ever change that. And not even a fairy princess or a horse whisperer who knows so much about horses that they don't even know a friendship between a horse and a human. Because the only thing that's telling them is that you're your horse's hero. And no one can ever change that. Okay? You're your horse's hero. Okay? And you know what? It's fine. Because it all leads up to one more chance of living. Thank you, Clash, for the most happiest year of my life. I'm sorry, Clash. I didn't want to come down to this point, but knowing that you'd be still there for me, I just want to say, Clash, I'm always gonna be here for you. I always will be, buddy. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. And that was Clash's story. Thank you so much, guys, for this awesome and sad story video. I apologize if it was too sad for you. I only want to say Happy Easter to you guys because I'm legit crying right now when I made this. Don't worry, this was a story about Clash. Clash is actually not dead, but Clash is still my most prized possession because we basically won every champ in Star Stable more than 100 times. And I want to tell you guys, I'm so lucky to have Clash. But by the way, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, and I just want to say thank you so much for Angelica Sparrow Pie for helping me make this video, and Eden, who I forgot her other name, but Eden, she also helped me make this video. She was my mom and also the mean girl that I was buying him from. And yeah, Angelica Sparrow Pie, thank you so much. You guys helped me so much. And yeah, and our shout out goes to Angelica Sparrow Pie today, so, and Eden. So thank you guys so much for helping me make this video. And it was very much with me, and now I gotta go meet her up for a roll. So, y'all bye! Oh, and if you want to see her real quick, I'll tell her to wave goodbye to you guys if I can find her. She grouped me, so I know where she is. Where is she? Oh no, I lost her! Hold on, I gotta say. Here she is. Bye guys, see you later, and happy Easter. See y'all in the next video. Bye!